Hi everyone, welcome back to the Scottish Cowboys Darts channel. Today we're going to be having a look at a Loxley product, and this, as you can see, is the Robin, and it's the Gold Model 1 review. These are 24 grams, they also come in 22 grams, I'm sure, I just checked my notes. Yes, 22 and 24 grams. These were £54, I got these from Darts Centre. I'll put their address on the screen now, and I'll also put it on the screen at the end. If you've not checked out their website, head over. It's a fantastic website, great service. This is a set of darts that I don't know if I can throw. I'm going to tell you right now. I've never thrown a smooth barrel. I've never thrown a very tight tapered front barrel. This to me looks as if it could be for a middle gripper or maybe a rear gripper with a finger pushing on the middle. But for me who grips on the front, I might have nothing to push on, but I'm willing to give it a try because they're a dart I've had an eye on for a while to give it a review, so we'll get it done. So as I said, get these from Darts Centre. I'm going to take them over to the table and get them on the board, and we'll meet back here. I'll give you my ratings. Here we have the Loxley Robins. Nice looking box, quite plain to be honest. You've got a little picture of an arrow on here. You'll see on the back, coming out from the bow. Really nice. So this is the Robin Gold version, Model 1. These are 24 grams, 90% tungsten, made in England. Nice little picture on the back of the box, gives you all the social media on the back. You can pause that and read it. A little bit of writing on the back of the box here, you can pause that and read that too. But really nice looking box. That should stand out on a shelf. So you take the packaging out and you get nice foam packaging. Now these darts are £54 from Darts Centre. They come in 22 grams and 24 grams. The 22 grams are 7.7 by 54 and the 24 grams are 7.8 by 55. As I said, they're 90% tungsten and they come with 100 micron flights. But I'll measure them and tell you if they're standard or if they're small standard. Number 2, number 6. I like standard large, that's what I use. But there's the 3 darts out. There's the 3 flights. So we'll move them all to the side and we'll get a look at the one of the flights and then a close look at the dart. There you go. As you can see, it's still the feather effect flights from Loxley. Nice Loxley logo in gold. Quite a nice flight. So we'll measure this and see what the size is. It looks quite big. It's 36. So that is a number 2. Which is great for me because that's what I use. So we'll get a look at the dart, and I'm going to tell you right now, I have no clue if I'm going to be able to throw these because I've never ever tried a smooth dart. Middle grippers, you've got a great push point, but I'm a front gripper, so where will I get any push? I'll need to see, but I do want to try these darts. They're really nice. You've got that. I may change to try and use middle grip with this, see what I get with the push point. But one thing about Loxley darts I've noticed recently when I've been, the quality and the machining is really good. You look how smooth that dart is. There is no rough edges anywhere on it. It's been well machined. After it's been machined, it's been polished to make sure there's no rough edges. You've got quite a very small lip from the point to the barrel, which ain't easy to do because when you see that hole there and that lip, that's very, very brittle when you're putting the point in. So we'll measure the point. It looks quite small, maybe a 26mm. 26.85, so it's definitely 26mm sticking out. We'll measure the barrel. 54.7. What did we say it was to be? I think it was 54. No, we've got 55 because we're doing the 24 grams. So it's just under that size. So not much in it. Diameter at its largest point, which is this, is 7.9. So this diameter's a tiny bit up, the length's a tiny bit down, so that should give you the weight. We'll measure how far it's drilled out, and that's quite shallow as well, 10.5. So if you look at these darts built up, I'll stick one of these flights on. There you go. And you've got to say it does look really good. Black and gold. That is a good combination. So this, I'm going to tell you how far back the push point is. Just for people that want to know how far up the barrel they'll be gripping. It's about 26 millimeters up that barrel. I'm going to try throwing from the middle with this and see how I go on. But I'm intrigued to see how I do go on with it because it's a really, really nice looking dart. As I said, available from Dart Centre, £54. It's a 90% tungsten dart. It's really nice looking. So what I'm going to do is get the scales over, get them weighed. If you watched my previous Loxley darts review, the last set I done the Scarlets, they were the first set of darts I've ever done that were perfectly matched. So let's see how these ones go. So first dart, 24.09. Second dart, 24.09. Can it happen twice in a row? 24.09. 24.10.01, but I'm taking that as a win. Cracking, absolute cracking. And now that's what you call attention to detail. They are superbly matched. Full setup, 25.96. So let's get a close up done of these so we can get them onto the board. So here's the front, the Loxley Robin Gold. As you can see, a really nice black point. Beautiful taper up to that section where you've got the little bit of the push point where it actually looks like, I would say, it looks like an arrow for Robin Hood obviously. Then you come to the parallel bit of the bar with the Loxley logo, coming up to the Loxley stem. Then you've got that nice feathered effect Loxley flight. So I've got the Loxley Robin's Gold set up. As you can see, I'm going to be using the supplied setup. I'm going to try and grip at the middle bit for the push point and see how I go on, but I may have to revert back to my trusty front grip. So let's have some darts, see how we go on. Oh, the middle grip with that push point is really good with the push, but it's quite foreign to me. I'm not getting a comfortable grip going for a middle because it's just not where I grip a dart. So I'm going to try the front, see how I get on. It's super slippy. Maybe once the dart heats up a bit it'll be better, but I'm just not finding a nice grip point on these darts. But if you're a middle gripper on a rear gripper, you're going to absolutely love these darts. Even though it's a smooth barrel, the coating that's on it gives you that feeling that you're going to get a decent grip. But because I'm right on that front taper, I'm not getting any push at all. So if I could throw from the rear or the mid, this would be some dart. That's me grabbing it as far back as I possibly can. And the push you get from it is phenomenal. The points on the board dart are really good as well. The resistance coming out of the board is really good. Hey, you got a treble. So I'll have 3 more darts with these, then we'll do the 2-1 challenge. But believe me, I wouldn't mind a set of these with a little ridge at the front to make it look like a little arrowhead instead of it being so far back, to give front grippers a little push point, because when you grab on that push point, it is really, really good. I'm going to have an R3, why not? I just wish that ridge was closer to the front. So let's get the 2-1 challenge started.
Kevin to throw first. Game on!
So before we get into this challenge, I'm going to tell you right now, I'm not expecting very good results because it's just not an grip point for me. Getting a 60 is quite good.
60. Kevin, you require 141.
Everybody's gonna stare, so I'm standing up a little bit taller. You with that double take kind of face.
43. Kevin, you require 98.
That's what I've been, 'cause it all just flipped. Girl, with you, I'm one of the cool kids.
Unbelievable. That is unbelievable. Maybe I must be gripping my dart in the wrong place. I must need to be converted to a middle gripper.
Yes, game shot and the match. Kevin.
But it's hard to hide a jackpot win. 'Cause with you on my arm, it's like I'm strutting down the halls like a baller. Everybody's gonna stare, so I'm standing up a little bit taller.
So let's recap on these Loxley darts. How much of a fool do I feel? I adjusted my grip so I was holding just behind the push point, the little ridge. And as you can see from the throwing section, took out 98, 2 darts to finish the 2-1 challenge. Darts, it's a funny old game. Funny old game. So the grip rating for this dart is front, it's a 0. The middle, I'm going to give a 2.5 just because you get that ridge. I know it's not a grip, it's a push point, but it still gives you grip on the dart. And the rear is a 0. It's just pure smooth. It's a smooth barrel. The shape of a arrow for Robin Hood. Value for money, £54. 10 out of 10. Cracking dart. Absolutely brilliant. Overall, for me, it's not going to be a dart I'm going to use going forward, but maybe I should. It's an 8 out of 10. Good fun with it. I had really good fun with it, but I didn't have any confidence just because of where I grip a dart. But if you're a middle gripper that likes that push point, rear gripper as I said, that likes a push point in the middle, this is definitely worth you buying. On the 2-1 challenge, I've done it in 8 darts, which is going to put it quite close to the top of the charts. So I can't really complain, but I might be able to play another 10 legs of darts and no hit that in 8 darts again. It's just one of the things. So as I said, these are available from Dart Centre. They are £54. If you've liked the review, please hit that subscribe button. More people that subscribe, the more content, more giveaways, more prizes. Hit the like button. Leave a wee comment and let me know what you think of the darts, whether you're thinking about buying them, whether you have bought them before, if you like them. But most importantly, keep enjoying your darts, and I'll catch you in the next review.
She in town for seeing Mayfest, killing in a sundress, sticks out like a diamond in the sunset glow. She don't got a ticket, cause she knows she the ticket, but flirt the whole way up to the front row. Yeah, she's more than a cutie, born with brains and beauty. She know how to work it, and if you don't know, you're gonna learn it. That girl's a genius, she knows a simple smile goes a country mile, believe it. That girl's a genius, she's one step ahead, gets inside your head before you think it. She'll make you second guess yourself if you got game. Take it from me, she ain't just a pretty face.